Hi there. Glad you could join us for this episode of the Weekly Send. The Weekly Send is powered by Foundit Technologies, a technology partner in your nonprofit's mission. Achieve your goals through solutions built for nonprofits and dedicated to your success. And by 1832 Communications, partnering with your nonprofit to help you build more relationships and raise more money. In today's episode, we're going to look at an email from MAP International. And the interesting thing about this email is it was sent on December 28th, right in the middle of the end of the year giving season. And I'll show you why this is a little bit different than your normal fundraising campaign email. The subject line, friend, a message of thanks. A message of thanks is a good subject line, gets me to open it up. They don't have my first name, but if they did, I would hope that they personalized the subject line for everyone that they did. In terms of who the email comes from, it is from a person, Steve Sterling, MAP International. We'll learn who he is in 1 second. However, the from email address and the reply to email address could be much better. It's from give@map.org. It's not from a person, so it's not building that one-to-one engagement and communication. And it's a little bit of a subtle reminder to people, hey, give us money, it's end of year. That doesn't necessarily match with the email itself. So let's go to the email. And you'll see they have this great hero image, which captures my attention and makes me want to start skimming and reading a little bit more. They have over here a message of thanks. So I guess there's going to be some kind of gratitude in this email, which is great. The problem is that right underneath it, they have their 2021 matching gift campaign logo. And if you're going to do a message of thanks, stick to the gratitude. Don't use it also as an opportunity to give. You can backdoor a give because, oh, I feel the gratitude. Maybe I'll consider going online and giving a donation, but don't make it like this right up front in your face. Stick to the thanks. Here's what they did. In the middle of giving season, they sent an email, dear friend, I wanted to reach out and thank you. And here's what they write. We are grateful for all you have done. And as we reflect on 2021, we want you to know that with your help, we reached millions of people in about 90 countries. And then they add, you opened your heart to those in desperate need of health and hope, and for that, I am forever grateful. What they've done with this email is instead of doing an ask, they're sharing their gratitude with donors. And not only is it a gratitude email, but it's really also an impact email. They're giving you a little taste of the impact that the collective community of donors, people who are doing good in the world, what they've achieved. And they've helped bring aspirin, antibiotics, and other items to kids and people in need around the world in about 90 countries. This is a great email to share with your donors because now you get a little bit of taste of that impact. That's what I want to know as a donor. How is my donation impacting people in the community or people around the globe? So this email gives me that taste and starts that process of telling me the impact. It's signed warmly, Steve Sterling, President and CEO. This is a nice touch that it's sent from the president of this global organization. So you've got this one-to-one email to me from the CEO of the organization, thanking me for everything I've done for the organization in 2021. Great email. Let's take a look for a second at the mobile version. The mobile version, you can see, is very good in terms of the picture here at the top definitely stands out on mobile. And you can see the great spacing that they've used here. So it's really easy to read, really easy to skim. And the font size is decent, so it's easy to read. So this is a good mobile version of this email. But if I go back to the email for just a second, you'll notice what's missing here. The call to action, a CTA. It could be, this is a good idea not to have a call to action button and leave it as a standalone email where they're expressing gratitude for what you've done. And that's fine. The other option would have been to have a CTA, not with an ask for money, but take me to the website of MAP International where I can get a more detailed description of the work MAP has done in 2021, maybe by country or by age group or whatever it is. Tell me how donors have impacted the lives of millions around the world. So on the one hand, I like the idea of not having a call to action. Leave this as a standalone, make me as a subscriber or donor feel good. On the other hand, it could be a missed opportunity where they could have sent directed traffic to the website so I can learn more about my impact and maybe then even have considered a gift. Both sides valid. In terms of takeaways from today's email, one, make sure you personalize the from and reply email addresses. Don't use something generic like info or give. Number two, let people know the impact of their donation. So this is a great email. It says thank you, and it lets me know the impact. People should know that. And number three, what happens when there's no CTA button? We discussed the possibility of it's a good idea not to have it, or maybe direct traffic to the website so people can learn even more, and maybe that'll be the reason that they consider giving. Thank you for joining this episode of the Weekly Send, where we teach you how to boost your nonprofit email fundraising and marketing efforts. We'll see you in the next episode.